New disorders seem to be popping up every day, and while drug companies are trying to help us find ways to solve those problems, their fixes might not work for you because many times those medications come with more side effects than solution. But Dr. Jenny Wilkins is here from Age Vital with what could be common cures from nature. So now, Jenny, when you're talking about common cures for situations, like what kind of disorders are you talking about?
I'm talking about neuropsychiatric disorders. So things like MS, Parkinson's, migraines, headaches, spasticity, gait, anything that has to do like with anxiety, panic attacks. A lot of people don't realize that that's all neurological. Even heart palpitations, depression, that's a huge neuropsych disorder that seems to, be hitting a lot of Americans these days.
And there's something that's natural that can help with those things?
Well, yeah, and everybody heard that Amendment 2 just passed, right, with the medicinal marijuana. So that's what we're actually talking about. So we're going to be talking about CBD and what that means, for Florida. What does it mean to have the marijuana bill pass?
So what is CBD?
CBD is called cannabidiol. So you have the endocannabidiol system, meaning it's from the body, and you have phytocannabinoids, meaning you're deriving it from foods. We have naturally occurring endogenous CBD receptors in our body. So we have CBD1 receptors in the brain and then CB2 receptors in the gut. So it takes the plants that we eat that naturally grows to go ahead and activate those CBD receptors neurologically and in our stomach. So it protects our gut, protects our brain. So you got to think of CBD as the electrical charges that makes the spark plugs in our body go off.
I have a question. We have CBD, available at Age Vital, but this was also available before medicinal marijuana passed. So what is the difference between CBD and medicinal marijuana?
The medicinal marijuana means it has THC. You're talking about the Charlotte's Web. So it means it has the psychoactive properties that go along with it. Now that one's for prescription use. You have to go to a licensed practitioner. We have several here in Sarasota, locally. My favorite is Dr. Ronald Ungden over off of Cattleman. But once that doctor, he can give you an actual medicinal marijuana card saying that you are licensed to go ahead and buy the CBD with the THC together.
But
so
I can buy it without prescription in this
over
form.
the counter, right?
Okay.
So the only difference between mine is mine doesn't have the THC in it. So you're still going to get the same medicinal properties.
So you still get the benefits without the other
hallucinogenic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now some people that are having debilitating, disorders, stage 4 cancer, they've been given just a couple of months to live. Now they want something that makes them a little bit euphoric, and they deserve to have something besides
All right,
opiates.
well, let's get in some of the products that you actually have.
So we have different varieties for different people. My athletes love the cream, so I have the CBD cream, the Vital CBD cream. You apply that topically wherever you hurt. My most favorite location to apply it is in the back of the neck, so that's where all of those nerve endings, well, you have the nerve endings that go straight to the brain there. So why, take something that's systemic, right, when all the problem is neurological. So you apply that straight to the brain. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, migraines, headaches, gone.
Wow.
So, and then popular with my younger group, I do have a lot of elderly clientele that buy the vapes. This is a great way to get people to stop smoking nicotine. So people that are addicted to nicotine, I switch them over to the CBD vape because it's actually neuro-enhancing. It feeds the brain as opposed to degenerating the brain. So you got to think of CBD as a whole food, something that your body actually needs. And we're not deriving CBD from our foods anymore because everything's genetically modified.
Okay.
So the capsules is a great for people that are in chronic pain, chronic conditions, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, just pain from surgeries. You're taking that. Mine's double enteric coated with a prebiotic filler, so it really lodges into the intestines, making it slow release. So you're getting CBD throughout the whole entire day.
Is it habit forming?
No, this does not have it forming at all. So this is going to make you feel good.
Which is different than many of the prescriptions, which
right.
don't worry about the addiction.
Right, when you're thinking of things like Xanax and Prozac and Adderall, all of these neuropsych medications that damages the prefrontal cortex of the brain. So it actually makes you, it slows you down as opposed to lifting you up.
All right, and the one we have on the screen
my
right now,
favorite,
what is that?
and I carry this in my purse all the time. These are the RDTs because I have 4 children, so anytime my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old just turned 2 today, so she was wigging out on her birthday when I woke her up. So the first thing I did was take one of those CBDs, and it just makes you able to control your environment when things seem so stressful. I just pop one of those pills, everything, you know, like your
So it
heart
just calms
stops.
you
Yeah,
down,
calms
okay.
you down, makes you feel relaxed.
And it's not dangerous.
And there's
Oh, and
no
it's not
side
dangerous
effects.
whatsoever. No
Wow.
side effects except for, you know, wonderful feelings of, you know, bliss.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jenny. Now, if you want to get more information about CBD or help or get tested to find out some natural solutions for some of your illnesses, you can go to Jenny and her team. They have a location downtown, or you can go to their website, agevital.com, and they're there to help you. Next, Cliff, you got some more help for us. You're going to tell us all about Suncoast. You're going to give us Suncoast View Guide gifts.
Okay.